Alright, I think today I am going to finish that. And I have all the hardware, and I kind of got a little confused, or whatever, slowed me down as far as finding stuff, because I found some of the stuff was in with the fuselage hardware, fuselage kit. But if you go here under fuselage, it doesn't mean it's in the fuselage kit. Some of it's in the finishing hardware. I guess I'm kind of jumping ahead and doing finishing stuff, so that does make sense. But anyway, at one point I had a really big one of these, a 4x8 sheet with both sides when I was doing the wings. And I actually was going to dispose of it, but I kept it. But what I'm doing now is I'm cutting it in half, and I'm basically going to organize fuselage hardware, finishing hardware kit, and then on the other side we can do the firewall forward stuff. There's still a good amount of hardware left to do all this, so it's just easier than looking through the bins. All right, got that all organized. That's the fuselage leftover stuff on this side and all of the finishing stuff there. That's hardware only, the parts, small stuff still separate. I took the control sticks out, and I'm going to continue, kind of jumped ahead here at one point and started putting some stuff together, but now we're going to continue on that. So the first thing they have you do is open up one side only to a 1/4-inch hole to the right side, and then they have you drill a 1/4-inch hole into the bottom of this for the wires to come out. And because it's round, it's kind of hard to get them the same, but I basically put some masking tape on there. I laid this 2-inch wide ruler up against the tubes, which should be pretty accurate. Made a line there and a line there, and then I can measure down from that. That will give me that. And basically sitting on a flat table, I kind of just ran this up and down on either side, and that'll leave a slight mark to give me the center line. So then I can measure from here down and just put it on the center line and hopefully get 2 symmetric holes. And I don't know if my drill bit was dull or not, but this steel is pretty damn hard. I got this all put together. And there wasn't really any gotchas or anything to look out for. Got this running nice and smooth. I guess the only questionable thing I have is definitely everywhere I looked it said to put it in the lower hole, but these stop bolts, these are bottomed out. They seem very long, so basically they're touching in the middle, but yeah, so this one misses it and this one kind of hits it, so that doesn't seem right. So I'm thinking that either the bolts need to be shorter or this needs to be in the upper hole. Not quite sure. And then the other thing is, I guess I totally messed up because I went to put this grip on, and inside the grip was instructions, and it's for a bicycle. Yeah, it tells you about removing the brake lever and putting it on your bicycle handles, and this whole time I thought I was building a plane. Alright, the control sticks are in, nice and smooth. I haven't bolted this in yet, and obviously I haven't done the aileron cables, and I think these need to go above it. We'll figure that out in a minute. Basically just test fit. This is all done. This can come out as one assembly, 5 bolts and that one in the middle. Now I'm having second thoughts. I think we opted for, I haven't done the wiring yet, but I did run a piece of wire through there so we can pull the wire through. I think I'd like to do the same grip on that side so they match if nothing else. And it looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna look into that. And that kind of concludes this this section of that. I'm gonna move on to the forward rudder cable assembly, but maybe I'll make that another video. All right, good night. Thank you for watching. Hope this is helpful to somebody. I know I've gotten a lot of help out of YouTube, and thank you. Good night.